Last time, on the Guild of Brockheart, the group stumbled around the graveyard after finding their exit magically closed. During their exploration, they entered a tomb with several arches that resonated to Gnomeface's magical senses. Upon further exploration, they found 2 tombstones with runes that matched the arches, but upon touching them, spectators appeared to fight them. They left off after killing 2 spectators. Let's see how they fare in this episode. Alright, so
By
as
the
we're
way,
starting, you're all rolling initiative.
Okie dokie.
no, we had a turn order though.
Well, you did for your last one, but then Die Danger spawned the new one.
So I need you to Mackay rate /
I
roll
spawned it.
D20.
I made it.
Okay.
This is my doing.
I mean, everyone was in agreement.
D20.
Yep, D20. Numbers are at the top.
Donnie and Gnomeface roll again.
And then
What?
type in enter or the blue.
Oh, okay.
Did it work?
Okay, send.
Yep.
Seriously?
Roll again.
Roll 20.
Alright, try it again. Try it in slash.
Oh,
Okay.
Gnomeface wins.
Roll.
That would have been something if you rolled a 9.
It wasn't
No
the
space.
first
Put
time
a
I
space
rolled
between the word roll and the D. That could be it. And then the D20 and then enter.
Do you do that every time?
There you go.
go.
Do that every time?
Gnomeface, you gotta roll for Demi.
Oh, yep, I sure do. Bam.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the guys each have a pretend girlfriend in the game. How pathetic is that?
Hey, I need that. Okay.
We're teammates.
yeah, Willow's not a girlfriend of Donnie.
Oh, I still.
Demi
Meadow.
is my girlfriend though.
Meta-wise.
Okay, so fine. Only one of them is pathetic.
Hey,
It's a professional relationship.
imagination has power, you know.
Whatever works for you.
What? Gnomeface and Demi are in a relationship? I thought she just liked having long sessions of, instruction with them in their room.
Yeah, that's right. We're playing
Practice
that
spell
one.
instructions.
Completely
He
forgot.
always comes out exhausted. I assumed it was good training.
I'm a person.
Which one is you?
Alright, yeah. Gnomeface is first.
He'll tell you when it's your turn. He'll say, Tariel, it's your turn.
Well, a 7 and a nat 20.
What are you doing?
Double casting spark.
Alright, your second one hits.
Well, obviously, it's a nat 20. 1d8 plus level, which is 3.
Baby, do you want fries?
6 damage.
Smoke monster. Look at all these bugs.
Alright, you shoot a spark at the spectator, dealing
I didn't get
damage
it.
to it. Almost hit its eye, but not quite. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Donnie, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to take this thing lightly. I want to try something I haven't done before. I'm still dual wielding. I'm going to hit it with my weapon, and then I'm going to try and shield bash it, hoping to maybe stun it.
Donnie
Maybe
Danger,
delay
that's
its
his name.
action. Not expecting to do as much damage. I just don't want to do anything crazy right away. So, 20 plus. Okay, 1 for my sword. Oh, wait, yeah.
It's like right here.
Okay. Oh, hold on. 3 plus 2. 7. Okay. plus 7 because of strength and the 2 upgrades to it. So a 19 on the sword swing.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that one hits.
Okay, and that's a D10 plus 5. Yep. Nine damage on my sword strike, and then
Why did we use this to control?
It's easier than your finger.
You have your kite shield, right?
yep, it's just
really
it
work
doesn't
when I
have
use
any
my
mods,
finger.
so it's just a shield bash with strength, so it's a 12.
That misses. Roll a reflex save.
One.
You successfully attack the spectator without kicking any tombstones.
Oh, gee, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
You doofus.
Can I end my turn with a taunt?
Yep, that's me.
You don't get points for it, but go right ahead.
Well, 10's kind of low, so.
Ah, take
You rolled
that!
it.
I slap
Rolled
you
a
in the eye, specter.
See, who's
Spectator.
It's pretending.
You say that. It just
And I
looks at
spit
you.
on your grave. But not any of these other graves, just yours.
It still just looks at you.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Demi's up.
She's gonna dual cast Holy Bolt.
Alright.
You didn't want anything to eat, so all I got you was a sushi. So you didn't get anything.
By the way, you're making me hungry right now.
Sorry. I wasn't going to stop at McDonald's, but the stupid dog pissed all over, so.
No, that's a good reason for getting McDonald's, but
Yeah, I felt bad for her. I'm like, okay, get back there and clean it up now. Oh my god, there's pee everywhere.
dogs, I tell you. Yeah, so the first one hits.
Damage.
2 damage.
You're stuck in that pile of bugs.
Alright, is that it for her turn?
Yep.
It's now Willow's turn.
Okay. He's going to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, she only needs to move 1, 2, 3 to hit it, right?
Yeah.
She's not in any sort of range of knocking over tombstones.
Negative.
Cool.
No, like she is in range of hitting tombstones. The spectator is right in the middle of tombstones. You have to walk past them to get to it.
Okay, I'm going to try and have her roll. Actually, I'm gonna commit because I know the skeleton's gonna need room to get in here to attack. So I'm gonna have her kind of use her agility to kind of get in here. Also make it so Toriel has room to shoot arrows. So I'm gonna have her roll. What's her agility modifier?
+6.
I just
26, nat 20. Nimbly, and deftly not knocking over any tombstones.
We're in a graveyard, and if we step on the
Going to
the
have her
gravestones, monsters will come out and attack us. So
Flurry
we
of
have to be
swipes.
careful where we
Because I'm not screwing around with a watcher.
You can't move
spectator.
yet. You have to wait till it's your turn to move.
so do you just type this in and then it'll do for you, or do you have
You have to move it. But you don't move her. If she can attack from where she is, that's fine.
Oh yeah, flurry swipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hit. And roll another reflex check.
Okay, that's the damage.
Start typing in this. Okay? Remember the space between roll and
And that's the reflex.
She succeeds at missing the tombstones
So
as she
it's the very top one,
elegantly
okay.
sends out a
Very
flurry of
top one.
swipes and deals 17 damage to the spectator.
Death by 1,000 pokes.
The very top one, okay.
Danced around those gravestones as if they weren't even there with that roll of 18.
Don't hit enter yet, okay? Just take the
Is that it for her turn?
That is the end of her action.
Alright. Toriel, it's your turn. Or Toriel.
Am I within shooting distance of...
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna do multi-arrow.
Okay.
Alright, Mickey, is that all typed in? Alright, go ahead now. Okay, he's gonna tell you if any hit.
All of them hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So then...
I mean, you had good rolls.
Here, Mickey. This one right here. Look. And then it's a 4d8. Okay, so where that... Right here, the top one, where my finger is. Plus sign. And whatever the number is.
Get yours must and mine.
Look.
Oh,
Okay.
throw in that pile of garbage, and then you will be back up there.
Ugh.
And then Dan, I'll add it up.
Toriel sends out a flurry of arrows from back in the far line, shooting one after another, hitting all four eyes of the spectator, and it falls to the ground.
Okay, you killed it.
What?
You killed the bad guy.
Oh, yay!
We should have her roll for you more often.
Yeah.
No kidding. Only one of mine would have hit.
That's another floating eyeball down. Now let's ease away from these graves.
Since I'm right here by this building, I'm gonna go in and see how many of the runes we've lit up and how many we have left.
You
We
do that.
haven't gotten out of the grave area yet. Jewel might pop up as we're trying to get away.
You can go inside that building, yeah. By Gnomeface.
Which is what I'm doing. Me and Willow are going to back away, so I'm going to roll for both of us.
Sounds good. As
That's my
Gnomeface, you're inside the mausoleum, and you see that 2 out of the 6 are lit up. The runes at the top of the inside the mausoleum. You see 2 out of the 6 like symbols above like the archways are lit up, and they now have green flames where the bones are.
I was gonna say, is there anything going on with the bones? They're just burning, or are the bones ash and the flame is taking their place, or?
No, the bones are on fire with the green flame.
Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay. I step out and I let everybody know that, we've got to find 4 more of those marks and expect 4 more attacks. So I still say we split up, but keep in tight groups.
If they're going to be spectators, maybe it'd be best not to split up.
You can follow him wherever he goes. Yeah.
I'd rather take them down as quickly as possible.
Yeah, that one didn't even get a turn.
This is just the way I like it.
And then find your skeleton.
Those things will mess us up if they get any actions off.
If you can move it, then it's yours. Yep, move it up by you.
You got a point. Well, we know we did these 2, so why don't we do this one over here next?
Alright, sounds good. Me and Willow will take the low road. You guys take the high road.
Not gonna lie, Donnie, that is completely meta because you were nowhere near him to talk.
I came out and shouted.
I'll
It's not
believe
bad.
that was afterwards, but like the conversation wise. Okay. All you guys roll. D20.
Oof.
Willow's first.
Oh, are we attacking something?
Don't know yet, but he told us to roll a d20.
Oh, okay, Micaiah. Roll a d20. Slash roll. D20. And that's it. What are you gonna do? You can have your blue one. I'm sorry, we're using that one. Maybe.
All right. Willow sees something, a little glint in one of the tombstones, and bends down and picks it up.
Willow, what are you doing? You know these things don't like to be touched.
She goes, "What? It's just a little. I found a little piece of paper.
Well, what is that you got there?
Just a piece of paper."
Does
Well.
it say anything?
Does it say anything?
Here, she hands you the piece of paper.
I'm going to bring this to Gnomeface because I'm assuming it's something magical, and I don't like to think about that stuff. Gnomeface, we found something. I think it's a clue. I waltz up. I bring it to Gnomeface. Well, Willow found it.
Okay. I look at it. Can I see anything on it?
She hands it to you, and you look at it, and you see a piece of paper.
Do I see any writing on it?
You see a piece of paper with no writing on it.
Okay.
Whatever was on it, you assume must have been weathered off.
Can I check it for any magical signatures?
Sure.
Could also try and do that thing people do with chalk.
19.
There's no magical signatures on the piece of paper.
Okay.
She goes to you guys. She's like, I honestly don't know why you guys are worried. It was just a piece of paper stuck in a tombstone.
Well, not really worried. Just double checking to see if maybe it's a clue or maybe a note left by somebody who was stuck in our situation and died. Seeing if we can find any hints.
As dangerous as this cemetery is, I don't think it's very likely people are going around just littering.
She goes to Donnie. She's like, yeah, as if, a wind gust couldn't have carried a piece of paper that's just so happened to get caught on a tombstone. Would you guys really think I would hide it from you if there was something on there?
Oh.
And she looks at Donnie Danger.
Okay. Never mind then. I won't stick up for the big doofus.
Hide it from me. I never accused you of that. I'm very grateful you were quite open about showing it to us. I'm sure there's actually something valuable on there.
She just looks at you and shakes her head. She's like, all right, let's keep moving.
So are we gonna go to each of those locations where the tombstones are shaking and?
Yeah, I thought we were checking this patch next.
Yeah, you guys didn't find one there. That's what I was saying before.
Okay.
You didn't find a tombstone with the symbol on it.
Let's keep on moving.
Gnomeface.
Yeah.
Should definitely try that thing where people use chalk or something to find out, what kind of words were actually written on there before it got weathered.
Do you have any chalk?
There's probably some bone ashes somewhere.
You want to shift your bone ashes and rub them on a piece of paper?
No.
Well,
I gotta give an assistant.
don't necessarily want to myself.
Just spitballing here. I'm kind of curious what was written on that.
Search this area.
Okay. I guess I should look the tombstone again.
Alright, Mickey, wait.
Okay. Is everyone ready for me to poke this rock?
Yep.
What?
Is there a glowing rock in this area, first of all?
I can't see.
Did you guys roll for it?
Let's go to the church.
I was waiting for a break for you guys to roll.
I don't know how that happened. It's okay. You know,
Nat 20, bitches.
$16 and $9.
Turiel, you can roll a roll a d20 when you get a chance.
Vicky, roll a
Roll
d20.
when you want.
So as you guys are
roll a
looking
d20.
around, pretty much all of you find the shining tombstone, or the tombstone with the shiny glyph on it.
I look at Big Doofus and I go, get to poking.
I wasn't done.
Oh,
Slash
sorry.
roll space
Gnomeface, you also find a coin purse with $300 in it, or Floyd's in it.
Sweet!
Not
I
fair.
put that in my pocket.
I just hear an odd squeal from over there, Gnomeface.
Nope. You heard nothing.
20.
Okay, thank you, baby.
Yeah, I'm sure. Anyways, just to clarify, it was this one that we noticed glowing, right?
Yes, we'll give it that one.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna poke it, guys.
Okay.
Count of three. Three. I poke it.
Always knew Doofus didn't know how to count.
Hey, my
Just then,
Oh.
a spectator rises up out of the ground, just like before. It almost like materializes in front of your eye as it comes up as a ghostly figure.
Oh,
15
that'll
for
never
me,
not
9 for,
surprise me.
Yeah,
Nine for Debbie.
if you listen, he just said it popped up.
Roll
Are we
initiative.
rolling initiative?
Yep.
Okay, roll another d20.
Excuse me.
You may or may not be excused.
Turiel, can you roll one more time?
Okay, roll one more.
All right,
Okay,
we're
okay.
starting with Willow this time.
You're doing a great
Okay.
job.
Just gonna waltz up. And do.
Do you want to do the same one again? Don't look at me, Mickey.
Well,
Don't press enter. Just
I'm
just
gonna
start
have to
typing.
start out with a little cross slash.
You do that.
Over, it's this very top one.
Bloop, bloop,
3 of them hit.
bloop, bloop,
Sweet.
bloop, bloop.
Eight, 9.
Don't press enter. Just
Oh.
leave it there. Thanks.
Wait, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage with that cross slash.
Wow.
Wait, how are you at 19?
Add 2 to each of those rolls. 7 plus 1. Oh, wait, hold on. Might actually be
It's 11 plus 6. That's 17.
17.
You were close, though.
Multi-rolls plus addition always throw me off.
That's why whenever I roll 3d8 plus 2, I actually do 3d8 plus 6, and I don't have to count.
Wow. Not a bad plan. Anyway, 17 damage.
She deals 17 damage, making a square and an X with her sword.
Copyright.
It is a
Copyright
copyright.
infringement.
Hey, that's up to interpretation.
I think it's old enough. I'm fine. As if the name cross slash didn't give it away.
That's her turn.
Do we have wisdom or no?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay,
I think we have it.
Gianni,
Yeah,
Never used it.
roll a wisdom saving throw,
Uh-oh.
and roll 2 of them.
Okay, look. We're in Michigan.
Oh no. 13 and 17.
How do you roll so well on saving throws, but you can't hit the broadside of a barn sometimes?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Two rays shoot from the spectator's eyes and come at you, and you feel a little weird, but then it goes away.
I guess it's just my cautious nature.
Look at this, Mickey.
Get out here.
Oh, wow.
Here.
I can't believe I dodged that.
Gotta get over
I
here.
say as the lasers just passed me by narrowly.
No, it hit you. It's just you overcame it.
Oh,
They don't do damage unless you miss the throw.
I posted.
maybe I was wrong about these things, guys. They're nothing. I'm gonna regret that.
All right, Gnomeface, you're up.
I look at him and I go, you're bragging about Willow fucking it up.
Closing reception.
I killed the fly.
22 and a 7.
All right. What are you doing?
Spark.
Okay.
5 damage.
All right. So Gnomeface decides to do a dual spark attack. Hits it with the first one and does 5 damage
Lindsay.
Indeed.
because he rolled a 22 and a 7.
Yes. Yes, it
Oh,
is.
look, the skeleton's
Please-
here.
And then I end my turn.
Is he gonna attack you?
Okay.
When it's his turn.
Donna, you're up.
Oh. I'm going to attempt the same thing I did to the first spectator. Though it might not really matter, but I'm going to try it. D20 plus 7. Ow. 11 with my sword swing.
You miss.
Oof.
Wait,
24 with my shield bash.
You hit.
Okay, how much damage does a shield do?
I think it was the 1d4. It's just a blunt bash.
I'll take that.
It
Not-
might
not
be
moving a
1d6 once you level it up.
Okay. 1d4 plus strength, right?
Yeah.
Wait for him to tell you it's your turn, okay?
Does it have any stunning effect on it?
no.
6 damage, by the way.
I want
Open your belly.
to
No, it is not stunned.
Yard.
Can I end the action? End my turn with a taunt.
Go for it.
Ha! I slapped you like the little crybaby you are.
That's
not a
not what I
correct
thought you were
on
gonna
that
say.
Well, I mean, I can't really say what I want to say.
Why can't you?
She has kids in her car, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
I actually had to pause and stop myself.
Pause.
That's so funny.
That thing is
So yeah, I say that to the spectator, and I laugh boldly in its face.
You do that.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. It is now Demi's turn.
Since nobody's gotten hit by these guys, we've kind of been punking them. She's gonna dual cast Holy Bolt again. An 18 and a 15.
They both hit.
9 damage.
I mean, it is also 6-on-1, so.
Yeah.
I like those odds.
Wait for him to say it, okay?
Demi shoots out some holy bolts from her wand, and they strike it right in the eye.
I scream, "That's my girl!" as she's fucking it up.
When he says it's your turn, say, I'm gonna vault in here. Okay?
All right. It is Toriel's turn.
Alright, say it loud.
I'm gonna do multi.
Did you hear that?
Multi-arrow. You cut out for a second, but yeah, you're doing a multi-arrow shot. Roll 4d20, please. All right, you rolled a 12, 21, 15, and 18. 3 of them hit. So roll damage for 3 of them.
So this one, honey, but instead of the number sign, write 3, okay? So 3d8.
I gotta use what? Yeah, this. That's wrong. Wait, what? I gotta put the
3d8 plus whatever.
Wait.
Plus.
Connor.
Starting them off young, I like it.
Yep.
So 11 and a 6 and a 5. 17, 22?
If you
Good
add
job.
6 more to that, it is 20 on the dot, not 22.
Good job.
Oh, you add 8 more to that, so you got 22.
I got her to watch Harry Potter for the first time yesterday, and she liked it, so she'll be a nerd soon.
That's because Harry Potter is the boss, man.
I know he is.
Me too.
Star Wars is better. Well, not the newer ones.
Yeah, he's cute.
Once again, Toriel's flurry of arrows take down the spectator. It falls to the ground and dematerializes.
Excellent work, everyone. They haven't had a chance to use their dirty tricks on us yet.
Give it back.
Now, speaking of which, we haven't really looted any of these things yet.
I'm partying. He doesn't get.
All right,
Hey,
so that one's done. Where are you going next?
I guess nobody's interested in looting it. We could inspect for another glowing tombstone.
That one is no longer there.
Oh, it dematerialized, right? Okay. I'm getting a sensation that it might be over here. Don't know why.
Mickey, just follow them wherever they go, okay?
The whole team right
I'm
here.
taking the one I've been pinging.
Is it that one?
Make sure you
No,
let
that's
the
what I'm
skeleton follow too.
You looking over
You
there?
guys,
They was
Yep.
no
pointing at this one?
Checking this one.
They was no face.
Good job.
Okay.
All right,
well, I'm gonna-
roll a d20 to look around.
I rolled mine. I got a 9.
There, roll a d20.
Me and Willow are oblivious. We see nothing.
Toriel is working on it.
Oh my god. I said,
Send. Good job.
Is Demi gonna be looking too?
Wasn't really particular, but sure.
She's just there for the ride.
oh, very
She's there because she heals us and keeps your dumbass alive. 16.
You guys look around the entire area and you don't really see anything, and you decide to walk away, and then a glint hits Demi's eye. She's like, "Wait, what's that over there?" And this one has a glyph on it that's lit up.
She shouts, "Big doofus! Poke something!" And then she gets behind me for cover because she knows
Oh.
she's gonna blow something up.
Oh, and which rock shall it be?
She kind of shouts, "This one! Poke that one!"
My next victim awaits. Prepare rock. For an account of three, I poke it. Gotta catch
And
that rock by surprise.
just like that, another spectator spawns. It materializes as it flies up from the grave. Roll initiative.
Just
Okay,
did. I got a 4.
Roll 2d20.
I got a
So
4.
roll
Debbie got a 9.
2d20, okay?
11 and 15.
Nom nom.
that's the wrong order. There we go.
Oh, I take it my unorthodox counting scheme didn't throw it off as much as I had hoped.
17.
Good job. I'll have to let you play with me more.
Roll one more time for the skeleton.
Roll another one, babe.
And Gnomeface, where are yours?
Did you hear me, baby? Yes. There you go.
Gnomeface.
What's up?
Did you roll initiative?
I did. It was on the top. I told you.
The 4 and the 9?
Mine was
Okay.
the 4. Demi's was the 9.
You're gonna need to be patient. Please.
I was just double checking that because of the way that they were laid out.
Very good.
Okay. Thank you, honey.
There you go.
All right.
You're welcome.
We start off with Toriel first.
Alright. Well, since we're having such good luck, we're gonna do this one again.
So roll for the 20 plus 3.
Yes.
Okay. So
I
You
take
ready
it
to sit
you're doing a multi-shot.
Yes. It's my little hot rod. Good with the arrows.
Mess them up.
plus
And then you gotta see what you're doing. You gotta say, I pick up my arrows and I shoot them as hard as I can. You gotta say that, okay? Alright, send it. And then tell them what you did.
I shoot in my arrows and I did it as hard as I can.
Well, you succeeded and you hit with all 4 of them.
Really? Are you just being nice because she sounds cute?
Well, she does sound adorable, but she
She does.
actually is rolling well.
Okay.
I did it.
She rolled a 21, an 18, a 15, and a 20. A natural.
Gosh. Alright, here you go, baby. So do this one and then do 4d8. Because you hit with all of them.
Like she's rolling out of her mind right now. Except when I was looking to go or looking for this tombstone.
I don't think I've ever even used this attack this
So
much.
what? Roll
4d8
8.
plus 4.
I mean, that's a pretty badass attack.
4.
There you go.
Well, she leveled it up, so. I mean, she stuck with like 3 attacks and leveled them all up. Kind of like Gnomeface at the beginning.
Alright, thank you. She puts her hands on her hips and whips her hair.
Show
She
off.
does that after releasing all 4 arrows. And hits it for 32 damage.
I guess showing off is allowed for that one.
Everyone kind of gives a little nod like, that was good, that was good.
Yeah.
Good job.
It's Willow's turn.
You're doing really good.
Okay, she's gonna come up with a little cross
You
slash.
hit him for a lot of damage.
That'll be
Oh, I see.
32. That's all.
That's the thing about range or rangers. Like, they can hit hard once they hit all their attacks.
I'm assuming at least 2 of those hit.
Yes, 2 of them hit. The you rolled a 4, a 17, a 9, and a 14, and the 14 and 17 hit.
Okay. Let me know if I did this math right. 4. So 2d8 plus 2, I just said 2d8 plus 4. Should
Perfect.
be the
11 damage.
Nice. And that's Willow's turn.
All right, she does that. Slashes it up with a square and an X once again, and does 11 damage. The spectator, in turn, turns around
You can
and
close it.
fires 2 rays at Dying Danger. Roll 2 wisdom saving throws again.
Oh, but this was facing here, so I thought.
Trying to get it to face you.
Oh, ooh. It's a 3 and an 11.
You fail at both.
Oh, no.
You now don't know what's going on, and you just see a whole bunch of people with their weapons out.
Oh my god, are you guys here to rob me? Jesus Christ. How did I wind up here with these ruffians?
I don't need it.
All right.
Mr.
Next up
Eyeball
is the
Man, help
skeleton.
I don't need it.
Nope. Skeleton's turn, maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
So Mickey, my skeleton only has one attack, so it's this one. Nope. The top one first.
Wings?
Does my skeleton have to get closer?
It can
Or
walk
can he hit
past you.
forward?
It can walk past you to there because you're a friendly.
Mickey, can you move the skeleton next to the
I moved
the
it.
monster? Oh, okay. Thanks. All right, baby, you can finish the attack.
It hit with a nat 20.
Holy shit. Okay.
Now roll hit.
So does she have to roll for?
Yeah,
All right,
one
Mickey.
1d8 plus 2, I think it is.
Yep.
All right, she attacks it for 9 damage. Oh no. All right one. All right,
No.
that's it for the skeleton turn.
Yep.
All right, it is Donnie Danger's turn.
I am freaking out, man. I see this poor eyeball creature just being assaulted by these weirdos in a skeleton. Get away from him. You
Wait a
cretins.
minute. I think I missed something.
Donnie Danger's been confused. He thinks we're the enemies and that the eyeball is his friend.
Oh, okay.
You're all brandishing weapons. All he has are 4 floating arms with eyes at the ends. You monsters.
Hey, you do a double attack on your turn, right?
Yes.
Roll 2d20.
Flour, sugar,
18 and 19.
You turn.
No,
That's all it counts.
Yeah, you turn thinking this is the enemy, and you attack it and hit it twice.
Oof.
A little bit of sugar.
10 plus 6. 9 damage with the great sword. Sharpened, so that's the +1 on top of strength. Unfortunately. In this case, it's unfortunate. And a 6 with my shield bash.
No, you're just doing 2 sword swipes. Oh no, you don't have your other sword. That's right.
No, I don't. That would require
All right,
an
you
action.
do. Really, you rolled out low.
Yeah.
You do 15 damage to Willow.
Unhand him, I say. I'm quivering. I'm clearly outnumbered.
Okay, I'll mark the damage.
Eyeball man, run!
All right, it's Demi's turn.
That's a thing.
She has some spells, but I don't think she has a Cure Confusion spell. She has the Dispel. She's gonna cast Dispel on Doofus. Do you need me to roll for hit or?
Next attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you roll this, or Donnie, roll a Wisdom saving
Don't
throw
enter it though. Just type it in, okay?
with a -2 mod. In addition,
Bad roll for Demi.
16. That was a high roll.
yeah, she succeeds. he gears into the spell that was cast on him, and he's no longer confused.
Oh crap! Hey, I'm sorry about that, Willow.
You don't know that
Um,
happened.
Oh, I don't.
And then, since she can dual cast with her other hand, she'll single cast a heal on Willow.
Oh, okay. Ignore.
D10 plus 3.
Yeah, I
So
think
Willow
she's going
gets
to.
8 life back.
Can you hear us?
Yeah,
Yeah, you were just cutting out for a second.
Sorry, that was an accident.
Yep. I figured.
Oh, thanks for handling Willow's HP. I forgot to subtract it earlier.
Yep.
She got 8 back.
Yeah, I did
And
it.
that'll end Demi's turn.
All right, Gnomeface, you're up.
I'm gonna dual cast Mr. Spark again.
You do that.
Fuck me. 7 and an 8.
They both miss.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Could be first. For the skeleton.
Move over here, and then that'll end my turn.
We'll just wait. We'll just wait.
Oh, it's still up there. I
All
tried
right.
to different. I rolled it.
It's back to Real's turn.
Alright, so those numbers she rolled, that was for multi-shot.
The one hits. The second one hits. With the
So
19.
you're gonna type in this one, but just one. So 1d8.
Okay. Okay, 1.
Am I missing something? Is something happening?
Yeah,
Oh,
Mario
yeah,
roll.
She did a multi-shot, but she only hit with one arrow. So she's rolling damage.
Oh,
And then send it.
She deals 10 damage.
Awesome.
And the spectator falls and dematerializes.
You killed it again.
good job, guys.
Willow kind of smacks you.
What? What happened?
Just checking to see if you're confused yet. Still.
I keep telling them.
Well, now I'm confused.
Good.
Did we win? We
Yeah.
won. Okay. I kind of walk over here and I check this area with Demi, of course.
Just gonna run
See-
over there.
I'm just walking. At this point, I am definitely getting over cocky since we've marked like 4 of these.
I'm rushing over real quick. No,
Oh,
you don't know, face. Not without
I got a
us.
5, Demi got a 16. And Toriel is standing on my face.
Sorry.
9 for me, 20 for Willow. Nat 20 for Willow.
I told her to keep following you. No face.
All right. Well, you don't want to move there, by the way.
Oh,
That's
okay,
better.
wherever you.
Actually, no face.
Well, just don't stand on the graves.
Yeah. So you guys see that pretty nice sized one that's just chilling there.
Big chunky one. Oh my god. I hope that's just. I got a bad feeling.
I move over here, and I move Demi over here, and Toriel should move over here. And then I tell Donnie Danger to poke it.
Okay. Okay, guys. I hope you're ready for this. This one
Are you ready for this?
has me feeling a little iffy. Okay, I'm gonna walk up. Can I poke it from here?
I can't.
You're gonna have to get closer.
Here.
No, you're gonna have to get closer.
Okay, guys. Get ready for this. When I
I'll
count
do it.
them, I poke it.
Well, now you're gonna have to roll.
I'm right kind of.
That's why I tried shouting, make Willow do it right at the end there.
Oh shit. I was trying to surprise it. Oh no. Me and Willow, 6 and 5.
Why Willow? You're the one walking between the graves,
Oh,
kicking
this isn't a-
tombstones.
20 plus 3. 15.
No, you already rolled a 6.
That was initiative. I didn't
Nope.
even put mods. No. Oh my. Oh man.
Hey, I said roll and you assumed it was for initiative. That's on you.
No. Okay.
Okay, so Donnie pokes the larger gravestone, and a larger spectator materializes as it flies up. But in doing so, he also kicked over a tombstone, and a ghast was summoned. It crawls out of the
Okey-dokey.
ground. Now roll initiative.
We're all both.
D20.
I got an 18. Demi got a nat 1.
7. Net 20 for Willow.
You two are not ready.
So a 2, a D, and a 20.
Now, it's the time for rumble. I did roll 2. Anytime, rumble.
Still feeling cocky, Gnomeface?
Flash.
Well, I'm not the one who kicked over a gravestone. I was feeling just fine.
Send it.
Holy ballsack.
20 plus 20.
2 nat 20s.
You're never gonna have this kind of luck ever again.
Yeah, your daughter's using up all your luck. Sorry.
I've never had any luck.
I'm the luck.
By the way, you have to roll another 2d20.
I'm great at this. Even though
Willow
I
has to
don't
roll
know
one too.
what to do.
Willow rolls a d20. Another initiative
Apparently you
roll.
just spring into action.
Oh no.
Hey, Mr. Donnie. Toriel, you're gonna have to roll another 2d20, and Willow's gonna have to roll a d20 as well.
Roll 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled 2d20.
8 for Willow's second roll.
Yeah, so you guys just rolled initiative, and it's Toriel's turn first.
Alright, baby, gotta get the laptop. I don't know if you typed in an attack. Alright. So, type in this one. Okay, I just get the one.
Already got
So yeah, this one is a bigger spectator, and also have that gas that Donnie decided to spawn.
I mean, I'd rather deal with these two than a full-on beholder. To be fair.
send.
Yep. So. And listen to what he said.
You rolled a 7, a 6, a nat 1, and a 9. None of them hit.
Holy cow.
Told you you never had
I
that
guess-
kind of luck.
Ran out. No, our luck ran out, honey. Alright, well, that's our turn.
Alright, it's the skeleton's turn.
Alright, honey. So now it's the skeleton's turn. I want the. So we have 2 things to fight, right?
Yes.
Can you move my skeleton to the smaller of the 2 enemies? Or can he get over there?
Yep.
Alright, and then Micaiah, type in this attack.
We got some undead versus undead action here. This is exciting.
Donnie's just like taking it in while there's a giant spectator behind him. Like he's just watching it like, ooh.
It's like watching a horror movie, except the monster's on our side.
The skeleton rolls an 18 and hits the ghast with its sword.
Alright, so type in this attack.
And hits it for 9 damage.
My luck.
Thank you so much. Good job.
Alright, next up will be Willow.
Okay, gonna move down here. Oh wait, she can attack it from up here. Just do a little bit of pest control. Hit that ghast with a.
No, she wants to attack the spectator. She goes to you, Donnie. She's like, no, you can deal with your own mess. And she
Oh,
decides to attack the spectator.
my glory! Stolen from me. Okay, I guess she's going to be doing.
She replies, "What are you talking about? Toriel is the one who's killed all these spectators so far."
Toriel flips her hair.
I get a little bit of glory. She's going to proceed with a flurry of swipes. Yeah.
Oh. Never mind.
12, 15, 21, 23, 25, 9, nat 1, 11, 25, and a 21. You hit with 5 of them. Nope. 6 of them.
13 damage. Figure that's the end of her turn.
That is the... Okay. It is now Gnomeface's turn.
Gnomeface. Okay.
Hey, Mickey.
Have you been subtracting MP, Donnie, for each of those?
Spin this attack, but do not send it. Okay.
The first one I did, the last two I forgot.
Since this guy's bigger, I'm gonna up my game. And I'm gonna do my split cast firebolt dual cast, so it'll be a total of 4 firebolt.
Do not send
Yes.
it.
A 7, 24, 16, and unnatural 20.
The last 3 hit.
I did. Roll 14, 20 plus 30.
10, 7, and 7, so 24.
These fucking boobs coming.
You deal 24 damage to the spectator. Alright, Donnie, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna power swing.
At a time.
7, 20.
You hit. Which one are you hitting?
Oh crap. Well, I was gonna hit the spectator. I forgot about the ghoul.
That's beautiful.
The ghast?
The gas. I forgot about the gas. I was wonderstruck by the giant thing in front of me.
Not the thing that crawled out from in front of you?
Yeah.
I said the
Whoops.
way.
Well,
Well,
did you see my
rolls have been cast.
Yes.
So,
Yeah,
what, are you doing the spectator?
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm
you
not gonna
hit.
waste the power swing on the ghoul. I'll lose 15% of my health for that.
Yeah, you hit.
10 plus.
No, wait. Why did my people move away from the
I moved them.
Okay. That's double the base damage or double
Let him
total?
move it. It's okay. He's just moving to make sure you don't step on any gravestones. Follow.
Double damage roll.
Okay, so that's 28 damage. And then I'm gonna shield bash.
Have I allowed that before?
I mean,
Attack the two monsters.
A second attack with a power swing?
Not
I
doing
feel like you have.
Gnomeface?
What's up?
Have I allowed that before? He's using power swing and he's doing a second attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because power swing costs some health, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it costs 15%.
Yeah. You've allowed him to do it twice. It's just he's risking his own bacon,
No,
you know what I mean?
just doing a second attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
Plus 5. 18 with the shield bash.
Hits.
Six damage.
So that was a 22 and then a 6.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, plus 6.
How's it 23? 8 times 2 is 16 plus 6 is 22.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong roll. So double the first damage roll is 14 times 2 would be 28 plus
No,
6.
not your modifier.
Not the modifier.
It's just the 8. The D10, you
Oh.
rolled an 8. That's 16 if you double
Okay,
it.
22 plus 6.
So
Okay.
And then, if I may, take up a defensive posture because I'm terrified.
I'll allow it.
Daddy, I'm not.
I do so.
Don't roll it yet, though. Gotta wait for your turn.
you tying yourself up.
All right. It's the
You can't
spectator's
when you tie
turn.
yourself up. Yeah, fixed. Not really, no. No, definitely not. You'll fall and hurt yourself.
All right, Donnie. Roll 2 wisdom saving throws and a
Hold on.
strength.
I still have to get around to subtracting 15% of my HP.
It's 15% of the 150.
The DM is allowed to.
Oh, 150. Okay.
Glasses. And now I'm not. I can run down.
It's 17 and a half, so do 17.
Okay, cool.
Just as much to get hurt, babe. So he moved you to a good spot.
Okay. Did you say wisdom saving throw?
2 wisdom and a strength saving throw. The spectator
wisdom.
shoots some rays out of its eye right at Dying Danger. All right, that's your first one. Second one.
That's mystery. Both pretty bad.
Did you roll your strength saving throw yet?
Yeah, it was an 8.
What about your second wisdom
Oh.
saving throw?
Oh, I have a second wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, it's 2 wisdom and a strength.
Okay, so my second wisdom saving throw is a 12.
All right, so you fail at all 3.
Oh, great.
Yikes.
So 1, you don't know what's going on. 2, you're terrified of everything around you. And 3, you can't move.
Oh no.
It's like the best version of Donnie Danger.
Oh no.
Can you quit moving your people out of turn?
Oh, me?
Who's moving people?
Is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be the little girl moving people.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Vicky.
All right,
you
so
don't-
Donnie, that's what happens.
You're not supposed
This
to
is
move
terrible.
them. It's not your turn. Okay, so don't move them anymore. You can move them back to where they were. Sorry, she won't touch them. No.
I did. All right. Shit, I forgot the page. Wrong page. All right. Oh, whoops.
Can you move them?
No, you cannot. Your powers have been taken away.
All of those have a +3. Do any of those hit you, Donnie?
No.
Honey, I don't want you to move in a heel down.
No, actually.
Somehow the gas comes at you with its claws and starts swiping at you. And you just sit there terrified and can't move to dodge, but somehow it misses you.
Imagine like I'm doing a little panic dance.
Well, what's your AC?
19.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't hit you. All right, Toriel, it's your turn.
Alright, Vicky, push send.
Are you doing another multi-shot?
Yeah. Maybe.
You roll a 22, a 17, an 8, and a 6. The first 2 hit.
Alright,
Do you get a +4 in each of your ones, right?
I think so.
All right, so you do 23 damage to the spectator.
Awesome.
All right, now it's the skeleton's turn.
It's our Skelly's turn. Can you attack for the skeleton?
has to be off mommy.
Yeah, this is great opportunity to find what else I'm gonna throw at you guys.
Oh no!
Nothing.
How about just something big and dumb with a club?
So you're gonna throw Donnie Danger at us?
All right, she rolled an 18 for a hit, or the skeleton did.
Okay.
Oh no. Are you attacking the spectator or the ghast?
The gas, the littler one.
Oh, you're helping out Dying Danger? How nice of you.
Thank
And you do 5 damage to it.
Okay.
I'll look on in terror as a zombie prances around me, attacking the other zombie.
It's a skeleton attacking a ghast. Get it right.
I'm too scared to know the difference.
All right, it's Willow's turn.
There's Chloe Foxy.
Don't worry about the glowing
Oh,
boxy.
Willow. Okay, she's still committed to killing the spectator. Spectator.
Yep.
You do good.
Okay, well, I think that would mean she's committed to using her best ability, Flurry of Swipes. Slash R 10 T T plus 6. And all that.
Okay. 11:23. No, 11:29, 13, 23, 15, 20, 17, 20, 25. 7 of them hit.
Can you start typing out this attack?
10 damage. Oof. Wait.
That's-
No. I did that
that's
wrong.
wrong.
74.
Just don't enter it, okay?
There we
Please.
go. Correct roll, 19 damage.
Until he says.
Did you look at a character sheet?
Oh, yeah. No, wait. Just recently? No.
With the flurry of
Oh,
swipes,
1d4
Willow
pl-
attacks
1d4
the
plus
spectator and just the spectator just disappears amongst the flurry of swipes.
I missed that +1.
Yeah, I leveled it up.
Make
sure to charge MP.
I did. She's at 88 right now. Wait. Does it still only cost? Oh, it costs 10 MP now. Okay. Yeah, she's not at 88. She's at. Is that a recent change or has it been that way?
It's only 5 MP. It's still only 5 MP.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong category. Okay, then everything's correct.
And you should be updating the HP MP on the map, not the character sheet.
Old habit.
Alright. Gnomeface.
I'm up.
Yep. The only one that's left is the
The ghast.
yeah.
I can see. Honestly, I've been flinging spells left, right, and sideways, so I'm gonna have to meditate this round.
Alright, you meditate and regain some MP.
Yep, 1d8 MP plus 1 per turn. So right now it's 1d8 plus 1.
Okay, then. Okay.
I get 3 MP back.
Awesome.
And then I end my turn. Yeah, bud.
Alright, Donnie.
I am just shaking. Everything looks horrifying right now.
Cracker.
Yes, exactly. And you can't move. So
Nope.
Mommy's defense. What?
I take up a defensive posture out of fear if possible.
no, you're paralyzed, you can't move.
Ooh.
Just clean up your toys.
Roll
Clean
2
them up,
wisdom
put 'em in their
saving
boxes.
throws and a strength saving
All of
throw.
That's my first wisdom saving throw. 16, 19 for my second. 22 for my strength saving.
God, I hate you sometimes. All right. All of a sudden, like, you feel like all those spells are gone.
Whoa. That was weird. Do I have any recollection of it?
Sort of.
What a weird feeling. Something. This thing's dead all of a sudden? Is that my power swing?
Oh, yeah, you're right. That one's dead. All right. The gas comes back at you. Ow. Wow, I messed that up. With a 12, a nat 1, and 2 15s, the gas misses. With all of
Oh,
its
I
claws
forgot-
once again.
I forgot you were there.
All right, Toriel, it's your turn.
Okay, you roll for me, baby.
Are you doing another multi-shot?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they all hit. Let me double check. Yep, your 14, 13, 13, and 19 all hit.
Well, okay. 4. So 4d8.
24 damage? No, that's more than 24. You end up taking out the ghast. It falls to a pile.
Nice.
Once again, Toriel has the finishing kill.
Yeah, Toriel is fucking wrecking it today.
Yeah, seriously. Nice one, guys.
So from now on, you should just have your daughter make all of your rolls.
I'll have to work on her with D&D, and then maybe she can just play and I'll take a nap.
Oh, but put them in the next one. You have 2 buckets for tracks.
Okay. So, did both these things
No, put them in the
dematerialize?
track bucket. Daddy will be in a little bit to check, okay?
No, the gas is
Just
in
keep
just
going for now, okay?
a pile.
I don't want to loot that. I want to creep out of here.
So we got 2 more to find.
Do we?
Yeah. Oh no, he deleted one. There was one here, wasn't there? Yeah, so we've got 1 more to find. I feel it's gonna be in this pile.
Oh,
Here, what up?
after this encounter, I'm a little bit worried about what it might be.
At the same point, I shout to Donnie Danger to check his drawers because I think he
Take
might
it
have
off?
in the last battle.
I mean, this part is back.
I take a sniff.
Gotta keep an eye.
Wait. But what happened? This doesn't usually happen, guys.
Sure.
Nobody look. I slowly creep away from the graves to empty my drawers.
Disgusting. All right.
I
Are you
missed
guys?
something. What happened?
Donnie Danger pooped his drawers.
Nobody look.
All right. Where are you guys headed?
I think we should check this pile up here.
Hold on. I can't see where you're pointing. Point again?
You got it. Go put it with your big toys.
Okay. Can I take a 20 to just creep out without rolling?
Yes.
Okay. I do
Oh,
so.
that one, remember this? We should have stopped.
Okay, maybe Willow.
Wait. I'm not going through Chicago.
What do
So,
you think?
are
of
you guys
poking
gonna head without Donnie? 'Cause he's gonna take a minute.
He's gonna take a minute to check his drawers.
Well, to get out of the gravestones because he's taking a 20. So, do you guys want to go on without
Well,
him?
actually, I need MP, and so does Demi. So we'll use the time to meditate.
Okay.
How many turns are you gonna give me to meditate?
3 turns.
3.
Donnie can be careless
Since
sometimes.
Since it's not in combat, then I'll just do a 3d8 without the additions. So I get 17.
Told everybody not to look, and the zombie's just staring.
Well, it's a skeleton, and Demi gets 14 back.
It was embarrassing.
All right, so head on out once you're ready.
Okay,
Lead the way, doofus.
I have an excellent idea. Willow, I think you might be much better at landing the first tap without incurring a ghast. What say you?
She goes,
That'd
yeah,
be a good idea.
I can poke it, but you can lead the way up until then.
Excellent. Yeah. Switch past you real quick, Demi. Okay, come on, fellas. Okay, here we are, Willow. Get in there and give it a little tap skis.
Give what a
Okay,
tap
any-
sees.
Yeah, that's just what we gotta do. We gotta
Gotta
figure
search
out which
first.
one. Yeah.
I got a 13, and Demi got an 11.
All right, the 4 of you find it. You're not really sure how you missed it in the first place. Well, although then again you were dealing with gas, so that could have been it. And it wasn't lit up, so.
Yeah, but
Okay. So, which one?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's like right here.
No.
Oh boy. Okay, you gotta go deep. Okay, you got this, Willow.
Daddy will be in a little bit to check, okay?
Boom. Is it a roll for every square, or just when I get there?
Once I come in, we'll
You're only
organize
having
it,
to
make
roll
sure we got
once.
enough room, okay?
Okay. Actually, I could probably poke it from here, right?
Well, yeah, I mean it's in that square, so.
Okay. 20 plus 6, right? Yeah.
Hallelujah.
We got 17 on the agility.
Nice.
She succeeds at walking past the tombstones and not kicking them.
Expect nothing less. Is everybody ready? She just says,
Ready.
I'm
Left.
gonna take a step over here. No, no, I'm ready. I think we're all ready. Okay. She grabs her sword and she pokes it.
Once again, a spectator materializes in front of you. It shoots up out of the ground and becomes a solidified form in front of you. Roll initiative.
An 18.
Is that garbage then? Yeah, I do. I'll wash the wood for you too.
15 for me, 16 for Demi.
11 and 9. Oh, it says my connection to the server has been interrupted.
Oh, there we go. It took a second for it to come.
Okay.
Yes, Willow gets the jump on the spectator that popped in front of her.
Okay, sweet. Hey, it's a pretty cost-effective move, so I'll just keep going for the old flurry of swipes.
I love you so much. You're my favorite 9-year-old daughter. Because I like to.
All of that.
It just happens to be on a bad night for us.
All right, so 8, 13, 13, 25,
If we were
24,
at home, it would be a
23,
little easier. And it
16,
would be funner.
25. All right, 6 of them hit.
Six. 6.
So close.
24 damage, if I did that right.
Starts out of the gate with 24 damage on the spectator.
Indeed. A furious blow.
All right, then it would be Demi's turn next.
2 hours. Like 1 hour. Hour and 45 minutes.
Demi's gonna holy bolt.
Single or double?
Double.
She does that.
A 13 and a 9.
Then neither hit actually.
Neither? Okay. She's gonna end her turn then. She doesn't really have anything else she can do right now.
All right, now you're up, Gnomeface.
It's a small specter again. I'm gonna spark it again.
Sounds good.
A 16 and a 12.
The 16 hits.
9 damage.
It does 9 damage to the spectator. Donnie, you're up.
I don't want to be playing no games with these graves, so I'm gonna. Can I safely throw my tomahawks without passing over Willow's position?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna dual toss my tomahawks. Throw for hit is plus strength, right?
The throw is yes.
For some reason, I thought it was the other way.
We've been doing his throw is strength versus tomahawk, and his damage is agility. Because we have this conversation literally every time he throws his tomahawks.
Yeah. Because I still feel like they should be backwards.
You're the
I mean,
DM. You
it
can
kinda
change
makes
it if
sense.
you want.
It kind of makes sense. Like they are pretty hefty weapons. Like if an ogre is throwing a boulder, they're probably more likely to hit if they were stronger.
Yeah, but a boulder would be strength, but this is a throwing weapon, and so like it's accuracy first, and so the accuracy would take agility, and then the power behind it would do the damage. So I think
I'm just gonna put it this way: you're the DM.
I think
Make
next
the
time
call,
we're gonna
man.
switch it.
Okie doke.
Either way, you hit without the modifier. What'd you roll, by the way?
I didn't roll damage.
No, what were your hit rolls?
18 and 19 without mods.
They both hit.
Okay, my damage would be un momento. I almost never use this move, so I always have to look it up.
Raya goes. I don't know which.
And I still don't have the damage listed.
Fucking Raya
They're
goes.
D6s, right?
Daddy will take care of it.
Or am I mistaken?
I think D4.
D4. Is a throw damage plus strength?
For this one, let's do yeah.
Okay, plus. Just putting down a little note for next time. Next to the tomahawks. Which I haven't gathered the rest of. Okay, I can only throw one. I've made a great error.
All right, you still hit with the one.
Okay.
I figured it out.
9 damage with the tomahawk, and I taunt.
Somebody farted.
Can
It's opening some food.
yeah,
You can
I mean, I
taunt.
suppose that's it.
You can taunt. Yeah.
I don't want to think
What would you like to say with the taunt?
I'm gonna make Kenny
Come over here, you coward!
All right, you say that. It's Can you roll for that?
Yes, I can. Is that charisma, strength?
Charisma.
Is she laying down?
Yeah.
If she pooped, she would have been standing up.
Can you tell me how weird that I thought this was going to be weird, but
I'll never forgive you, Kenny. 7.
person is going
Okay.
to the farm.
It's the
Never
spectator's
forgive me
turn.
for what?
My charisma.
Oh, that was your own fault. You were an asshole.
That was in character.
No, in character, your charisma sucked.
I was charismatically an asshole.
Can you roll a d20
Do that in
+3 and then +4?
the box.
For who?
Donnie.
You can carry it. Thank goodness.
16
Your
and
little
5.
Legos. Pick up all your little Legos, get them in their box.
That's a long
Those
way
are my
away.
rolls.
There's still some on the floor. Look under your blankets.
The spectator shoots some rays out of its eye. Willow shakes off the first one, but then takes 11 damage.
Oofy Duke. Alrighty.
Oh, I was not playing these characters right. Okay.
No, take backsies.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it the same, but technically these spectators have a meta-wise, they have a skill called spell reflection, where if you attack it or if you miss a spell, like it picks another one, and you have to re-roll to see if it actually hits that person.
Oh, yeah, that would suck for me.
But yeah, I started without using it, so I'm not gonna use it. But yeah, so like if you hit it, I would roll a saving throw against you, and if it succeeded, it would reflect it, or if you missed, you'd have to re-roll to see if it hits someone else.
So wait, you're saying these things are supposed to be a bigger pain in the ass than what they are?
Well, they haven't really been a pain in the ass.
They're supposed to be a pain in the ass, but I overlooked that part. All right, Toriel, it's your turn.
Keep cleaning up your Legos. That's what Daddy's mainly concerned about. Those things hurt.
I think they've been a pain in the ass, but that's just my opinion.
Toriel.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna do multi-arrow at it. Ooh, I don't think it. Well, maybe not. You guys hear me?
Yeah, you got a multi-arrow.
Kind of.
Do any of them hit? Did not show up.
No, they're there. I see them at least.
You
Dan's
rolled
just
a
not answering.
6, a 17. Sorry, I just walked away for
Oh.
a second. 6, a 17, a 13, and a 12. The 17 hits.
Cool. So 12.
And you deal 12 damage. Nice hit. I mean, damn, you did 12 damage. Alright, Skelly's up.
Alright. Let's do this.
What's the skeleton gonna do?
He only has one attack that I know of.
Okay, so he's gonna walk up and attack.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Okay.
I'm going to walk up and smack him with his sword.
Alright, roll for hit. You hit it with a 16. Roll
Sure.
damage. Force.
I think I can.
With the swing of its axe, the skeleton takes it out.
Do you see any Legos?
I'm not looking right now, buddy.
As that happens, you see the tombstone that you poked to get to summon the spectator. Now the glyph has a blue flame coming out of it.
What has a blue flame? The glyph?
Yes.
Shit.
Look.
Do we see the other tombstones? Do they all look like they have something glowing out of them now too?
Yeah, they all have a blue flame coming off the top of it.
Okay. Well, we should probably go check on that room. Lead the way, doofus.
Haha, my tomahawks. I guess we have more important things to do than wait for me to scrounge for them. I could always
Well,
make more.
Let's turn off the infinite spawning undead before you go digging for your material.
It's a fair point. Wonder if that's even a thing that can be dispelled. Anyways, onwards for more adventure.
Okay.
It is in the big tomb up here, right?
Yeah, the mausoleum.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
There's more than one way of getting there. Alright, I'll just fast forward. You guys all walk into the mausoleum. The clock-shaped object in the back with the circle with the 6 runes on it, they're all glowing blue. The flames in each of the archways are still glowing green, though.
65.
I go look at the clock. I see if I can make out any of the. I see if I can move the hands or not to point at the runes.
Yeah, there's no hands. It's not an actual clock. It's just like a circle that looks like a clock, like it should be, but like it's just a circle of like glyphs with like a protruding rock in the middle.
Reach out and poke a rune and see what happens.
It moves backwards into the circle. All of a
Do I
sudden,
notice
the course.
archway?
As you do that, as it does that, the corresponding glyph or archway with the glyph above it, the flame turns blue.
Okay. I look back before I poke anymore, and I tell everybody, so I think I gotta poke all of these, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after I do, so be prepared.
Hey, what's
And
the worst that can happen?
I tell Demi to wait in the doorway, but not actually in the area, and then I'll stand at the back. And then I start poking. I go clockwise.
Okay, you poke each one of the glowing glyphs that are blue, and in turn, they all start receding as you poke them into the wall, becoming flush with the wall. Each of the archways, as they do that, the corresponding archway, the flame of bones turn blue.
On your big place.
I look at Demi and I say, can't you speak for yourself? Why do you always have to listen to everything he says? If he tells you to go stand in the doorway, you just go stand in the doorway.
Really, you're gonna make me argue with my own NPC right now. Really?
She responds, he's my hero.
Yes.
So you're the one that heals him. Technically, you're his hero. You
Oh,
don't need to listen to him.
Show my appreciation every night.
Willow says, "You tell her, girl."
Willow does not say that. Okay, so as the flames all turn blue, once they turn blue, the giant metal bowl that's on the like pedestal in front of it turns blue as well. As you're standing there, the air around you starts to thicken. It starts to get a little hazy, but it's still pretty like you still can see. You can tell it's coming from outside the mausoleum.
Yeah.
Should we go peek outside?
Yeah. I say we rush outside.
Yeah, let's get out there.
All right, as our adventurers rush outside, we're gonna call it here.
Okay.
Okay.
The adventurers are running toward the door to see what happened out in the graveyard. And we'll pick up here next time.